Pascal versus George Blades. All right, so Jean Pascal TKO Blades. And I have to say, man, I really wasn't that impressed. Um, Blades had a pretty solid chin in there, so he was able to take a lot of the shots. But it's not really about Blades. It's really about Jean Pascal. And to me, I mean, he looked as bad as he usually does. I mean, look, obviously this was a fight in which Jean Pascal was supposed to look good, but if you're a fan of Pascal, I don't really know how you walk away from this fight feeling any better about him than you ever did. I mean, to me, it's just typical Jean Pascal. A lot of flaws in his defense. I mean, he spent most of the fight pretty much showboating, and he could have ended it at any time. And he got a lot of boos because of that. Because the audience obviously knew he could take this guy out of there, and he was toying with him. But ironically enough, like I said, still to me, I just saw so many holes in his defense. I honestly believe if this guy was to fight and rematch Bernard Hopkins again, he would still lose again. I still believe he would get outclassed, and I think he would lose to anybody who has a decent level of boxing ability. There's just so many holes in his defense. Um, and also, I feel like even though he was trying to really showcase his skills, I guess, in this fight, he still did the type of things that he usually does, which is take rounds off. Um, Really, just like I said, just a lot of holes in his defense. Hands are way too low at times. Um, you know, I don't know, man. I just really was not impressed with Jean Pascal in this fight. And going into this fight, I really thought that Lucien Boutet was going to be easy work for Pascal. I really did. Um, but Lucien Boutet was ringside watching this fight, and I'm sure his confidence should be better. To me, after seeing this, I mean, I feel like he should be more confident about their fight because there's a lot of holes there, and if Boutet could just work on his boxing ability, that could be a lot more of a closer fight than I thought it would be. I mean, I really thought Pascal was just going to knock out Boutet, but now I really have to take a closer look at that, and that fight has just, in my opinion, become more competitive because I just really wasn't that impressed. Some people will see, oh, well, he knocked the guy down 3 times, he got the TKO, and they'll get all excited about that. But I'm looking at the flaws, the technical flaws I saw in the ring, and I think any good boxer can exploit that. And if Butte is really training and is getting sharp and ready for this fight, then he has a chance. He's real very live in that fight against Pascal now. So you guys let me know what y'all think of this one. Pascal gets the TKO victory. I'm not very impressed. You guys let me know what y'all think.